Hi there, I'm Mark, this is the Biz Lounge. Now fasten your seatbelts because BA owner International Consolidated Airlines Group is my stock in focus and my big boss spotlight today. The company hit the headlines last weekend. You probably saw it after a total meltdown at its IT systems caused massive delays and travel chaos for hundreds of thousands of the airline's passengers, and on a bank holiday weekend too. Now the source of the problem was an apparent power outage, but this raises yet more questions than anything about the state of this FTSE 100 company. For example, why did and how did an uninterruptible power supply, UPS, get interrupted? That shouldn't happen. Who was responsible for the disaster recovery contingency, and why wasn't action straight away? Questions also being asked of the chief executive, Alex Cruz, rather unknown entity to me. He only took over the job last year. There's been criticism of his alleged slash and burn management style and the fact that he reportedly paid off hundreds of really experienced IT workers in the UK and outsourced the entire operation to India. He also came under more fire last weekend for a rather aggressively toned email that he sent to workers at the company trying to stop them from speaking publicly about the system crash. I mean, we're in an age of social media, really. And he apparently refused to do any interviews surrounding the event immediately after, which could have been helpful. Now, I'm not a fan of Mr. Cruz at all. I don't think he really behaves the way an extremely well-paid boss at a blue chip company should. He doesn't display enough empathy for my liking. I don't think he's suited to the job at all. The incident has really exposed a huge weakness in the company's operations. If this is how the IT's been affected, people will ask what else is being compromised at the airline. Now, I'm a huge fan of BA. I love the way the crew treat their passengers. Always been proud to travel with the airline. I love it when I climb on board those planes. And as a stock, the company's performed not too badly either. The shares were up nearly 40% since the start of the year. The dividend about 3.6%, and it's also on a very affordable estimated price to earnings ratio of 7.4, all this according to data from Morningstar. Now this was a serious event. The board and major shareholders will demand action. The company could face a compensation bill of £150 million, which, by the way, comes to about $206,000 for each of the 700 experienced IT staff that Mr. Cruz got rid of in the UK. So as a cost-cutting exercise, that really worked, didn't it? So will you be investing in this airline before you get some serious answers to these questions? The jury's out on that one. That's it. I'll see you next time. Please do share, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter.